Hey everyone, this is Bazzoka. Welcome to one of my videos and welcome to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Pacifist run. Last time we took on Stage 3 of Dangerous Dinner. This time we're going to take on Stage 4, the boss of Dangerous Dinner. And as you can see, I did already beat this boss, but, well, I'll get into that later as to why that is. But for now, let's just go in and fight that thing. So here we go, the boss, the anticipation, the abilities. If you so desire to choose one, you can, but I won't. I want none of that. So let's just go in through this door and fight Landia. Where are you, Landia? Come out and fight us. I'm ready for you. Get ready for a beating. Oh, this is a mistake. I'm not sure I can do this anymore. Don't hurt me. But it's okay. We're Kirby. We can do this. We're the main character. Of course we can do this. Go ahead, do your roar. It's not gonna intimidate me at all. Just need to dodge for a set of fireballs. Not too big of a deal. And then dodge over Landia. And it's tail whips. And it's swoop. Can't forget the swoop. But also can't forget to hit the Landia. Now I need to stay back and do a super inhale so that way I can stay back. But more importantly, I can do that and go straight to the second phase without having to worry about anything else. What are you gonna do now? Oh, split off into 4 rather adorable dragons. I won't complain. Ow. Well, that was bad. That was actually really bad. But that's okay. I made up for it right there. Got in a few hits. Now we get to watch Landia use electricity. Oh man. Just dodge out of Landia's way with its swoop attack. Don't want to get in their way. It's very dangerous, you know. Now they're gonna pass around a fireball. It's impressive being able to just hit a fireball back and forth between each other. I must applaud you. That's supposed to be clapping. It's not clapping, I know, but close enough. So I just need to dodge out of the way of that and hit Landia with some more stars, and that's gonna do it. Easy peasy. You're no match for me, Landia. Get destroyed. And because I have defeated you, you're no longer in power, so therefore your crown must fall off. I don't know how that works, it's just how it is. If you're in power, you have a crown, and then if you're beaten, your crown comes off? I don't know. I don't make the rules. Sorry. Ooh. Bravo, Kirby! You've truly earned your reputation as a hero. Your help defeating Landia was invaluable. What's going on? I don't know if I like the tone in this music. Ah, at long last, it's mine. The source of limitless power, the Master Crown. Magalore, I don't think you should be doing that. I don't like where this is going. Obtaining this crown has been my ultimate goal all along. What's with all the weird looks? Fine, let me explain everything. Flashback time! I fought Landia by myself and lost, so I fled to planet Popstar. That's when the thought struck me. I could have you defeat Landia for me. A stroke of genius. I know. What an egotistical guy. You even helped me repair my star cutter. I really did appreciate that, by the way. Anyway, maniacal laughter. The time has come for your planet. No, the time has come for the entire universe to bow to me. And for being such a big help in all of this, your planet gets to go first. I don't think that's how it goes. Prepare to bow, Popstar. Welcome your new overlord. And everyone's just like, oh no, except Kirby. Kirby's like, what did I do? And then there's Landia. Landia doesn't seem very happy about this. Oh no! Landia's gonna eat Kirby! What are we gonna do? Oh. Landia's not gonna eat Kirby at all. So it seems Landia wants us to go after Magalore. We must right our wrong and defeat Magalore, the true enemy in this game. Everyone gets a Landia of their own. It's gonna be fancy times. Yeah! So here we go, off to beat Magalore. Level 8. Another dimension. So here we are. If I screw this up, I'm gonna have to do this all over again, which is why I beat the boss. Because Landia and this part are two separate parts. But here we have a shoot 'em up section in the another dimension in level 8. Not unheard of in the Kirby series. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really too big of a fan of this section because these green enemies are the bane of my existence. They will die. If you touch them, they will die. If you bump into them, they are not durable at all. Same with these purple guys. If I run into them, they will die. These red guys, however, act like normal enemies, where they can take being run into, but if you're invincible and run into them, they will die at that point. But you know what? That is okay for now. And then they'll just disappear. So how I'm going to avoid this is I'm going to tank a few hits to be sure that I can dodge some of them. Oh man, that was close. So we have some of these big pink guys. They don't scare me, not in the least. I've seen worse. There we go. Off this first section and into the next. Oh man, there's some whole giant spiky things. I need to dodge them, but really, you can press 2, use this invincibility dashing attack to get out of the way of that. So it's not that big of a deal. Just go swoosh and go right through that. However, it is an attack, so have to be careful not to hit anything with that. And here we have more of this, more of these. I would recommend staying back a bit because there are enemies that will come out and you can hit them. It's not something that I want to do. I must squeeze by that guy. And unfortunately I must squeeze by this guy as well. And then finally this guy, and it should be all pretty good. However, this is a section I don't quite like. I must kill those two. At the very least, I have to kill those two guys because it's just, they don't give you enough time. Enough space to wear out the invincibility frames. So you have to kill those two guys, unfortunately for me. But, here we are. More giant spiky things. Spiky star cosmics. I don't know. That's gonna do it. There, that is that section. Let's go on to the next. The next section is a cutscene. Oh, there's Magolor. Let's take him down. Too bad it's in the middle of a cutscene, otherwise I'd be shooting at him right now. Oh my goodness, it's a giant portal. It's the Lore Star Cutter. It's got a new paint job. Ooh. What's going on with this? So now we must fight Lore and Magolor. So I'm guessing the Magolor is controlling the Star Cutter. So as you can see with the controls, you can fire with 1. You can charge up with 1 if you hold it, and you can charge up, but also if you use the control stick or if you shake the Wiimote, you can also do an extra charge that is very valuable because it can also shoot behind you, and being able to shoot behind you being able to shoot behind you in a shoot 'em up is very important. Just need to dodge a few more and keep at it. You know, this fight really reminds me of the Kabula fight. There we go. Not a problem. Grab some of that HP. So using that to get by the invincibility spheres that he sends off. Won't be too much problem. And here's where the backward shots do help out a little bit. It's not much damage, but it's damage. So, you know, take what you can get. So there we go. Just need to dodge this attack. And just pelt him with a few extra shots. Ouch. Oh dear, I'm getting hit a lot, but that's okay. Just a little bit more. And we'll be able to finish it off. There we go. Giant shot. The extra charge. Beautiful. Put it down. Get out of here, Magolor. We're coming for you next. You better run. Here we are. Going after Magolor. Everyone's pulling out the weapons. Deity with his hammer, Waldy with his spear, and Meta Knight with his sword. Kirby doesn't need a weapon. He is the weapon. Oh. So here we go, Magolor, setting off some stuff, but Meta Knight is just like, no, I will have none of it. And those are blue spheres. Those are purple spheres. Clearly, they're very different. They're like, I don't know, they must be faster. Apparently, Meta Knight is distracted by purple lights. Oh no! All of the Kirby gang fell down. Are we goners? Of course not. Of course we're not goners. We'll be able to make it through this all right. So here we have a wide array of abilities for us if we really want to. But I'm just going to go ahead, ignore those, and go into this door. Here we are. That crown just readjusted itself. I don't think that's how crowns work. Clearly there's something going on with that crown. But Magolor, you're going down. Stop showing off, you fancy pants man. So, for a majority of his attacks, he will be sending off a bunch of these purple spheres, purple black spheres, and we just need to inhale them and spit them back at him. And of course, he'll bring up these Drachia-like spikes or something. I don't really know. That's just how it goes. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules in this game. And then sometimes he'll go into the background and shoot off a bunch of fire. It's pretty easy to dodge, though. It gives you plenty of time. Ow. Unnecessary damage, but that's okay. We'll be able to do this. So, here, I want to go behind him because he will summon a bunch of Doomers to go out and do his bidding. But, it's okay with me. As long as I don't kill them, I'm okay with that. Ha! Painful. Except not, because it didn't hurt me. Huzzah! So just back off and do a super inhale for that attack. Oh! Nice! I got him twice with that. Beautiful. It's not often you get to do that. But he's getting powerful. What are you gonna do now? Oh no! He's gonna create a black hole of sorts. It's kind of similar to how Marks did in Superstar. However, it'll do a bunch of damage. So you best not get sucked into that. Just run away from it. Very easy to dodge. Don't need to worry about that at all. And oh boy, giant laser! This guy likes his flashy attacks. But we're dodging them really easily. Oh dear, he psyched me out. He managed to psych me out. I'm not pleased. Woo! Just need to dodge these spikes. They're so easy, Magolor. Where did you learn how to create spikes? Oh, gotta get behind him. So this fight is a little bit tedious if you do mess up, but it's not too bad. As I miss again. There we go. Got him again. Do a super inhale here. And there we go. Now he'll always be left at that, just like the Grand Doomer, and will create a star shield. So, what can you do? Of course, get an ability like the Monster Flame. So now you need to be careful here because enemies will be here and in your way. However, if you hit him, all the enemies on screen currently will disappear. So let's just hit him again with Monster Flame. Get the star bar down to 3. However, once that happens, he will knock the ability out of us. It won't hurt us, but he will just knock it out. So that is kind of a problem. But that's not too big of a problem for me because he gives us Flare Beam. Oh yes. Finally being able to see what some of these abilities are. However, here I'm going to take it very easy just in case to not kill any enemies. But oh no, he's gonna have none of it, but I'm gonna have none of him. Take that. So, have you seen me do that? I have been canceling the abilities, canceling the flare beam by pressing 2. And now that he's down to 2 star bars, he's going to do the black hole effect again, but to no avail. It will not work on me. Oh, what a sneaky guy. That's okay. Get destroyed! Yeah, down to 1 star bar. But just like before, he's gonna knock out Flare Beam out of us, so we can't finish on off with that. What else could there be that would be spectacular? Why? Why not? Ultra Sword! This is beautiful. So here, I'm gonna be just a little bit extra careful. I'm gonna wait for that guy to despawn. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Get out of here. Get destroyed. There we go, got rid of the last star bar, and just like the Grand Doomer, he will try and put on his shield again. So, just do that, and shake the Wiimote, break past his barrier. There we go. You have been destroyed, Magolor. Final smash. You have been defeated. Admit your defeat. What's this? Of course, Magolor isn't quite done. He's very persistent. He's going to go and recreate himself in his second form. So, let us deal with him now. He's going to knock Ultra Sword out of us, so we can't use that. And now here's where things get a little bit annoying. He will now start spawning enemies and things at us to throw at us. And I'm just going to take it easy and not try and hail any of the inanimate objects that he throws at us, because if you did notice, he did throw a rocket at us, and he can also throw a apple at us. However, I'm going to just ignore that and just go for the energy spheres that he, or rather the purple spheres that he throws at us, because I don't want to risk hitting any enemies. But here he will try and hit you with this elaborate ram with portals, but he doesn't really go to the ends of the screen. And here's this laser again. He's quite fond of this, it seems. So I'm just going to wait it out. Ouch. That hurt. So no matter what, it's not really my fault they're being tossed at me, and no matter what, the enemies will die if they hit anything. And it's not really my fault, so I can't really prevent that from happening. So if you guys say, oh, you touched an enemy, it died, well, they were gonna die immediately anyway. I can't stop that from happening. So, unfortunately, those guys must die. As much as I don't want that to happen, but you know what? Evil dudes will do anything to get the upper hand. That's why we must take down Magolor. Woo! Spiky. Very spiky. So pretty much Magolor will just use a bunch of upgraded attacks from his previous form. They're just more grander in scale. And he's going to do this ram attack again. Like, see, he doesn't go to the very edges. So you can just stand behind the portals. It's really easy to dodge. Oh, but here's the giant laser again. There we are. There we go. And here we are, throwing more enemies at us, like the coward he is. Can't bother to throw his own hands at us. Jeez. Here's this thing that I didn't really make note of. He will fill in spots on that little rectangle and cause some great grief to us. But no matter. I'm gonna wait this out just in case. Okay. I want to be extra careful here. There we go. Okay. So he's gonna juggle more enemies at us as I just walk out of their way. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could save you, but I can't. You're merely fodder for his bidding. Don't worry, I will put this guy to justice. Oh, here we go. Just super inhale all of these things out of the way. There we are. Aha! I gotcha! Sneakily, I gotcha. Alright. And there's the laser again. So this fight is... I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, this fight is rather tedious. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again. But you kind of have to deal with it. So, throwing more enemies at us. Not much we can do, other than just avoid them. I probably could have got him there, but I want to be extra sure. And here's the cross. You can also make a triangle. And the sides. What? I'm gonna have none of that for now. Bring him down to the second phase of his second form. Where now he's going to be using super abilities. That's okay. Kirby can handle this. Oh, a bit too eager to hit him there. Ooh, I almost hit him there. A little bit too eager once again, but just need to be wary about this. So here he's going to be using Mega Spark, or Mega Flare Beam rather, a Flare Beam-esque ability. Unfortunately, he doesn't leave us anything to use, so we have to just kind of dodge out of the way. And of course, he's still not against using enemies. So I'm just going to dodge out of the way. Oh, there's the sides. Don't have to worry about dodging too much. Come at me, bro! You can do better than that. Oh dear. Super inhale. I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh well, that's okay. Now here's another attack where he fires a beam into the portals, and it will teleport all over the place, and then finally teleport to the middle. However, I don't think I'll be able to really use this. No, I will not be able to use this. Ouch. That's unfortunate for me. There we go. Huh. Oh, I didn't even get to super inhale, but that's okay. Just need to dodge these enemies. The poor enemies. That's right, you pay for what you're doing. Oh dear. There's the black hole effect, and it's a lot stronger. Ooh, that was close. Almost got me. Ah, there's the Ultra Swords again. But he is still no match for me and my true abilities. Ah, but it's close. It's close. I'm just gonna wait it out just in case. No, not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna have to dodge. Here we are. Okay. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. You must be patient in these times of peril. Ah, the cross. Not hard to dodge at all. Come on, Magolor. You're down and out for the count! I have defeated you for the second time. Admit defeat already. It seems he is finally giving up. The crown is no more. And Magolor evaporates. We have saved Popstar. We have saved the entire universe. But what of Kirby and his friends? Alas, the dimension they were fighting in is crumbling, and the portal, it grows smaller. What can they possibly do? Of course, Landia and the Lore Starcutter! It seems the Starcutter itself isn't bad. So here's Kirby. Everyone's all together. Just need to make a mad dash for the portal. But it's already closing. What shall we do? Oh wait, we have the Starcutter with us. It's no problem at all. Reopens that portal. And back off to Popstar they go. And there they are. Back on Popstar. In Cookie Country, it looks like, even. Everything seems peaceful now. Everyone seems a little bit disorientated from the adventure. Knight doesn't seem particularly too fond of everything. And then King Dedede is just there, being the comic relief. Oh ho ho, King Dedede. You lovable anti-hero, you. There it is, the Lore Starcutter, sending Landia back and getting out of there itself. And there it goes. Alright guys, how was that? I know this is a fairly long episode because I put pretty much 2 parts into one, but I really wanted to get it done, and it was fun. It was a fun time, and I'm watching the credits now. It's so nice and relaxing. It's such a great relief to be done with the main playthrough. Oh my goodness, that Landia section was just brutal on me. And you'll see a bit later, but there it is. That's it. That's it for the playthrough for now, really. I may or may not be doing other things with this game, but for now, I'm gonna say this project is done. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the challenge, and as an ending note, or well, not really an ending note, I guess. I don't really know what I'm saying, but as a side note, I'm really sorry that this series kind of took a few changes here and there in the middle of it. Like, I started off with a certain editing style, and then I pretty much just switched halfway through it. So, I'm really sorry about that, guys, but I felt the initial editing style was not very good, especially here. The final episode here definitely would not have been very good on me. It would have been a very tedious, and a lot of time being spent. I mean, a lot of time would be spent, but that'd be a lot of time you guys would have to watch, so I wouldn't want to do that. But, yeah. So, it's been a pleasure. I will most likely do another Pacifist run, but I might go back for a few TF2 videos first. Restart up, leave a loadout, who knows. But, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys, I'll see yous laters. After these are done, I will show off the outtakes in probably a second video. I don't know. It depends. But regardless, I'll show them off at some point. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Next time, I don't know. We'll leave it up to the stars. Have a great day, and a good night. Bye. However, these little guys, these little Doomer enemies, they die if you run into them. So that's kind of a problem for me. I'm gonna try my best to not. And then these guys die too if you run into them. So this is kind of a problem. And mayday, mayday, we're going down. Well, this is gonna be great. And side-scrolling shoot 'em up. This is very interesting. However, a big problem in this area is that you see these little green guys. They die if you run into them. Unlike pretty much every enemy that we have encountered so far. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Without question, they will die. Except maybe these purple, these reddish guys. They'll live, kinda. So here, I'm just gonna be tanking a lot of shots. I didn't want that to happen, but it happened anyway. Come on, bring it, bring it. Oh, it's a laser beam. So like I said, very tedious battle, but if I want to do this without killing anything... Oh no! Superstar did that, and yeah. So we have to dodge all these things, all these shots. However, there is a slight problem I have with... Mayday! See these green guys? If you bump into them, they will die. So, I'm gonna be tanking a lot of hits to be sure that right there, that doesn't happen. But it happened anyway.